Guten Tag! Welcome back to the Swansea City career mode. And we've got a lot to get through today. But before we go anywhere, I just want to say quickly, if you're not subscribed, 85% of the people I watch are not subscribed. Only 14% that are. So if you're not subscribed and you enjoy the series, go ahead and subscribe. Click the notification bell if you want as well. But anyway, enough of the boring stuff. Let's get into the juicy stuff. So, in the last episode, I did say that we were at transfer deadline day, and I've got a feeling that I might have done this a little bit too late, too little too late type of thing, but I've taken all of your guys' feedback on, so I'm just gonna go through the comments here. The Crad Bros, Colex, Gethin, we got Josh Sainty and Chaotic Ginger as well. Thank you all so much for your comments. All have been noted, and I'm going to try and put as many of them into place as I can. But as you can see here, we got a lot of question marks over the players that we're kind of interested in. And that's because I haven't had enough time to scout them. But there's a good few players here, great potential, great backup for positions as well. But we're going to start off with this man here, Ben Woodburn. Everyone pretty much said definitely go for him. And as you can see, Preston aren't willing to sell him, but if we play his release clause of 4.2 million, which we've got, we can have him. And there we go. Ben Woodburn is happy with the offer that we've given him. So 11,500 a week. Obviously the 4.2 million release clause fee is a hefty sum to pay. But, I mean, you know, everyone said to get him. I like him. He's young, he's Welsh, and he'll fit into the team nicely. So here he is. He's at the pearly gates of Swansea City. Ben Woodburn looking dapper in his suit. I believe that's probably our assistant coach with a lovely bit of hair. Here we are, busy on the phone. Nice little handshake. Welcome, Ben. Welcome to the club. Okay, so another thing that was suggested is that we could get a bit of better rotation in attack. And this, I was going to try and pronounce his surname there. Kani Chukwuemeka. That's what I'm going with. I'm not even going to attempt that again. If he signs, then I'm scared for myself having to pronounce his name every time. But we'll chuck in a loan offer for 2 years, see what Chelsea come back with for that. And Jonjo Shelvey's actually an interesting one because, you know, we could sign him now, which was suggested by Chaotic Ginger, but his contract does expire next season. So I'm thinking for Jonjo, maybe we wait until January, and then when January comes around, we can put in an offer as an end of contract offer and get him on a free. That's what I'm leaning more towards at the moment, especially for this moment. I don't feel like we need anyone else in centre mid. So yeah, I hope that's fine. But my next big target is what was suggested as well, is a loan option at left wing back. So yeah, Luca Nets was my first option, but as you probably just saw there, he's not interested in being loaned out. So there is this one, Dylan Williams from Chelsea. I feel like he fits the criteria quite nicely. I'm going to go ahead and send an offer in to loan him for 1 season as well. Another one from Chelsea. And then there's these two centre-backs here, which I really like the look of. So we're going to try and approach Hertha Berlin to see if they have any fancy in getting rid of this Gurka? I just called him Gurka. Getcha. That's easier. I should have looked at his name properly. I don't really know what to suggest here. Like, I don't want to offend him. His release clause is 5 mil. So I'm going to offer Liam Cullen and a bit of money. Okay, they've accepted 2.5 mil. I think this is a really, really good signing. Right, let's sit down with him. He's a big 6'3" centre-half. He's got a lot of potential. He's only 18 years old as well. Okay, he's happy. 12.5 grand a week. It's a big signing. This is actually one of the more exciting ones, I think. So shout out to Josh Sainty, who said we should go in for a centre-back as cover. I think this is going to be a good one for like a good few years to come. And here he is. We'll do the handshake. Thank you very much. Welcome to the club. Right, so we've got a lot of activity now on deadline day. Chukwuemeka has accepted a 2-year loan deal. Chelsea have, so that's perfect. Williams as well has accepted, so we'll get in a bit of depth at right back. Guillermo Ochoa, it was recommended by the Crad Bros to look at older goalkeepers. I've gone with Ochoa. Bender and Fisher making a few mistakes leading up to the season. We are, I think I said, the 4th highest goal conceders in the championship, so this should add some solidarity to our defence. We'll accept him. 11,000 a week. I think for 11,000 a week and a free transfer, you can't really go wrong with that. If he just does us good for 1 season, I'll be happy. And then we've got loan offers for Daniel Jebison and Liam Cullen. So we'll accept Cullen's loan without question. And they want a loan to buy, but I'm not interested in selling him just yet. So if you change that just to a loan, send him out to Belgium, that would be great business for us. Depends what they come back with. Got another loan offer in for Liam Cullen. I'm not even sure what that club, Piroe, I don't even know where they're from, but we'll accept it. And there we go, there's confirmation of Carney Chukwuemeka on loan to us from Chelsea for 2 years. He's good because he can play a number of different positions, so he'll be good for versatility. And there we go, we've got Dylan Williams coming in as well for the 12 months. I can't imagine him getting too much game time. He's 61 rated, but he's good cover at left back. We've got BSA Young Boys coming in for Joel Latabordia as well, who's highly sought after, to be fair. But we're going to reject that one. I quite like Latabordia. Loan offering for Jay Fulton. I'm going to reject this one as well. Yeah, I'll reject this one. I like Fulton. He's actually come into the team the last couple of games and done really well, so I'm going to keep hold of him. And there's confirmation. Liam Cullen actually went to Casapia AC. I should probably Google who they are, where they play. As if I'm playing 100% of the wages. Fuming about that. Right. Ooh, okay, so Gent, some reason or another, has not decided to take Jefferson. I don't know whether that was his decision maybe, but Cullen has gone out, and Matty Grimes has had a transfer offer to go to Besiktas. That's going to be a hard no. We love Matty Grimes. Our skipper isn't going anywhere. Okay, we've had an offer in past the deadline from Lucas Mitchell for Lucas Mitchell. We're going to reject this one, but we've had one in for Kyle Norton as well. I'm going to see if I can get a little bit more, but I think that it might be worth selling Kyle Norton on. He's getting to an age now. I don't think he fits into our plans completely. But this is an interesting one. I'm going to take this Wales job here. Yeah, we'll sign that. We'll sign the line. But then I guess it's up to all of you how you want me to show the game. Should I just do the highlights? Okay, we've got a bit of an issue. We've got some good players sat in here from the scouting, but I spent a little bit too much money in the transfer market, so we can't actually sign any of them. So I'll leave them there for now, and I'll try and get that sorted. Ooh, okay, a bit of an interesting one. We've got a game up against Wigan, but some of the players are still on international duty, so this will be a chance for us to use our new signings. Right then, we're into the first game of the episode. I just messed up massively because I played a match highlights of this game. That's all boring stuff. But we've actually got our game now. First game after the deadline. Obviously, you would have just seen that a couple of my players were out because they were in international duty, I would imagine. Right, let's get into it. Let's see the first team since our deadline day. We've got Guillermo Ochoa in goals, Marty Sorinola, Latabordia, Getcha, Harry Darling and Dylan Williams make up the back line. We've got Jay Fulton and Matty Grimes in midfield with a front three of Piroe, Jefferson and Ben Woodburn making his debut. A few debuts in here today, Getcha, Williams and Woodburn obviously. Very excited to see what the new signings can do. And we're up against Wigan. It's Ben Amos in goals, Ryan Nyambe, Jason Kerr, Jack Watmore, Joe Bennett, Max Power, Tom Naylor, Callum Lang, Nathan Broadhead, Theo Asgard and Ashley Fletcher. Nathan Broadhead is a good young Welsh player as well, who might be interested in signing a bit further down the line. I think he's got good potential, but we're playing against him today. I think I need to get a new chair as well, because that's not me farting. Right. We got, oh my god, the proper lively start from them. Fletcher manages to, did I just say Fletcher? Getcha. God, don't get that wrong. Right. Come on then, the Swans. Darling. Into Williams. Now Ben Woodburn. It's a cracking ball. Joel Piroe. Oh, keeper. Well, I was going to say he made himself big, but that was a good chance early on. It was a bit overhit from Woodburn. Harry Darling. We'll go into Jay Fulton. Passes it forward. Lovely pass into Piroe, who has been on top form this season. Still Joel Piroe. Get it out wide. Williams. Piroe. Woodburn on his debut. Good block from the defender. Matty Grimes to get a ball into the box now. Is towards the near post. Good save from Amos. You'd expect him to make that. It was Jefferson who managed to get the attempt on goal. Fletcher. Asgard does well to get it to Broadhead. Now then Naylor. Asgard. Harry Darling gets beat. Now then, this is a chance. Getcha's there, but only as far as Broadhead. Good footwork. Fletcher gets it back. Oh, this is lovely football from Wigan, and now Ochoa's there. to save us. Harry Darling, can you get it away? It goes out for a corner. Oof. Hectic bit of play there. Grimes. Ball out to Sorinola. Go back into Fulton. Now we'll play Piroe. Sorinola. Lovely pass through to Jebison. Good chance this for us. Got Dylan Williams. Ball into the back post. Oh, Piroe. He was offside anyway. Whew. Spared his blushes. I went out for a throw in. It was a bad pass from Latibaudier. And then chance for Wigan to punish. Here's Broadhead. Sorinola does well. Fulton. Oh, that's a bad pass. Now then, chance for Wigan. Power to Naylor. I'm not getting the right player switches that I wanted. And Ochoa. Oh, he saved us for a second time this game. Fantastic goalkeeping. Good ball, that. Oh, and that could be... That's a bit of a... Oh, he's proper snapped him there. Oh, Lang's on the floor. He's hurt. Dylan Williams is only a yellow card. I'll take that. I'll take that. That looked like it could have been a leg breaker. Oof. Get in there, son. Ball into the box now. Latibaudier under it. He does well. Matt Grimes. Here's Mitchell. Plays it nicely into Woodburn, who then plays Piroe. Got Chukwuemeka. Oh, that's a bad first touch on your debut, but he's won the ball back. Well, he hasn't, but he's got the ball back. Now then, Chukwuemeka. New signing. Oh, I thought that was going in. It looked like it was nowhere near in the end. Long kick up from the keeper, and now it's heading towards Matt Grimes, and he does manage to win that header cleanly. Here's Patterson into Mitchell. Will he get it back from Mitchell? He does. Here's Jamie Patterson. Oh, he scores on his first touch of the game. Well, his second. Used the first one to play in Mitchell. And Jamie Patterson off the bench. Showing why I shouldn't have signed Ben Woodburn. Great hold-up play. Oh, that's not me farting. Great hold-up play from Lucas Mitchell. And it's not the best goalkeeping. I was sort of saying before that, it's a tidy finish to be fair. I was sort of saying before that, these two keepers have really kept the scoreline down. And Jamie Patterson goes through one-on-one with the keeper. Not an easy angle to finish that from. Get that lovely tackle. Now then, Jamie Patterson. He's got Piroe for support. Into Joel Piroe, who doesn't miss those. And it's Piroe on the score sheet again. Fantastic pressing work from Lucas Mitchell, who won the ball back, went straight to Jamie Patterson. And the rest is history. 2-0. Lovely bit of play. Patterson, some direct running. Draws in the defender. And was it ever really in doubt as soon as Piroe got it on his left foot in the box. One touch to set himself. And the other one to put it past Ben Amos. Joe Bennett. Ball down the line to Asgard. Into the middle now. Here's Broadhead. Good play. Oh, what a save from Ochoa. Oh, he proper drags us out the dirt there. Wow, what a save. Now then, Wigan will have a chance from the corner. Broadhead to take. Not a very good one. Here's Nyambi. Gets the ball back into the box. Here's Nang. I said Nang as well. Lang. Into... Who's that? Is that Taylor? Naylor? Tom Naylor? Ah, frustration from us. Didn't get the ball cleared. And as soon as he made that pass into the middle... How many times have we conceded that type of goal? Lovely stuff into Chukwuemeka. Do with Patterson making the run in there. He does. Jamie Patterson, he's through. Oh, it's a save by the keeper. And Mitchell misses the rebound. Let's hope we don't have to pay for that. Try doing a similar finish to the last time. Oh, that could be big. What more? Into Shinnie. Can we get there, Piroe? No, we can't. Shinnie. Go down the line. Sorinola, deal with it. He can't. Here's Fletcher. Lovely play by Gertcher. And he might have just won. Gertcher, Getcher. He's won us the game. My pronunciations this season have been absolutely shocking. Well, there's the full-time score. Jamie Patterson and Joel Piroe scored all 3 goals, so it came in a 10-minute period. We come away 2-1 victors. Fair play. I've got to give a big shout out to our new signing, Linus Getcher. Probably my man of the match, to be fair. I know Patterson came on and completely changed the game. And he got the official man of the match, which is probably justified as well. But I got to give it to Getcher. He was brilliant. Okay, AZ Alkmaar are happy to pay the 680 grand for Kyle Norton. So that'll probably go through in January. I love Kyle Norton. He's a proper legend. Been at the club for a long time. Love him in real life. But he's just not fitting into our plans in the game. And his contract's expiring at the start of next season anyway. Probably wouldn't be looking to extend it. So it just makes sense to get money for him while we can. Right then, let's get into the second game of the episode. We're up against Hull. I believe it's away from home. I didn't quite check. We've got a few of our players back from international duty now. We are away from home at the MKM Stadium. Hull, they got a decent team, to be fair to them, but I feel like we should be trying to win this one. We're the top goal scorers in the league with 19 goals so far this season. Unsurprising, because our games have been absolutely chaos. So let's have a look at the Hull team then. They've got Nathan Baxter in goal, Cyrus Christie, who was obviously with us last season, Figueiredo, Alfie Jones, Callum Elder, Slater, Seri, who was meant to have a really good career when he signed for Fulham, but you're at Hull now. Sinek, Pelkas, Williams and Estupinian, a very, very good striker. And then this is our team. Obviously, like I said just now, a couple of players back from international duty. We've got Ochoa in goals, Mati Soranola, Ben Cabango and Jason Denayer back in the team. Harry Darlin, Ryan Manning, Joe Allen, Matt Grimes, Joel Piroe, Obafemi back in the team. And Jamie Patterson, after he came off the bench in the last game and, well, pretty much won us the game. I think he deserves a spot in this one. So this will be a hard game. I think we've had some dramatic fixtures against Hull over the last couple of years since we've been in the Championship. Getcher, unlucky not to stay in this team, but he was a little bit unfit. So we're just going to rest him for this one. We've got the depth at centre-back now, so we can afford to do that, and a massive chance for Hull. Oscar Estupinian. Oof. It was Ben Cabango that went for the head, and I wanted Jason Denayer to go for it. We let off early on there, to be fair. Patterson, if we could play that first time through to Obafemi. Ref, that might be a red card. He's the last man. I think the players would maybe have got back there. It is a red card, though. Alfie Jones. Disaster of a start for Hull. 5 minutes in, and Obafemi's pace. I just thought the tackle might come, and I booted it forward. And we've got Alfie Jones set off. It's a good start for us. Ball into the box now, headed away by Patterson. Conceded a goal for not defending these properly on the edge of our box in the last game. Here's Figueiredo. You can leave him go out wide. Now then, that's a good bit of play. And it's 1-0 to Hull. I just knew it was going to happen. I'm struggling. When we get them balls away from the corners, we just seem to head it into the same place every time. And allow them to keep possession on the edge of the box. We've been so bad at defending these lately. Turns Harry Darlin. Lovely finish past the keeper. Fair play. We go 1-0 down in this one to a 10-man Hull. Williams. Hull are playing some lovely football, and it's going to be 2-0. He's onside, Oscar Estupinian. Oh, what's happening here? Complete collapse from us. Wow. I mean, just terrible defending from us. It's a lovely ball. Phew. Brought the players back in from international duty. Getcher was lacking a bit of fitness, but I think that might have been the wrong call. Ball up. Matt Grimes heads it straight to Slater. Williams. Well played, Grimes. We'll go into Piroe here. No, we'll go into Obafemi. We'll then go into Piroe. Come on, Piroe. Oh, he's missed it. The keeper's made a good save. Chance this again for Hull. Here's Oscar Estupinian. Cynic. Back into Estupinian. Get it away. Oh. It's terrible play. Now then, Patterson wins the ball back. We've got Piroe on the outside. Can we get it onto his left foot and get a shot away maybe? We do that. Oh, cracking save by Baxter. Well, a terrible start to the game for us. But we need a good start to the second half. And Piroe does that. We get a goal back. Oh my God, he's falling in the net. We needed a good start to the second half, especially not getting a goal in the first half. And Piroe pulls it back to 2-1. That's the best possible start for us now then. If we can get a bit of momentum from this, there's a good chance of us going on to get something from this game. And maybe even 3 points. But we need to stay solid at the back. We've looked so shaky. Into Patterson. Obafemi. Little touch to Piroe. We'll try a little dink now then. Big chance for Obafemi. 2-2. Come on. Get that ball. Let's try and get a winner here. What a start in the second half. I don't know. Best team dog ever must have happened at half time there. Great ball from Piroe. It's a good first touch on the chest from Obafemi. Just sets himself then. Lovely finish into the top left corner. Michael Obafemi bags us. 2-2 now. Good ball out wide. Here's Elder. Give it back to Cynic. Can't get across there fast enough. Here's Pelkas. And then that'll fall nicely for Piroe. Grimes, lovely turn. Is Obafemi onside? He is. He's beaten the offside trap. Michael Obafemi. Chance to put us 3-2 up. Oh, what a save by Baxter. Grimes, ball into the box, into Cabango. We'll head it down! Piroe! What a start to the second half. Just 10 minutes in and we've completely turned this around. I've been struggling so much with corners this year, trying to play around with a few things, and I think this might be the go-to. Sling it in towards the near post. Good header down for Cabango. When you've got someone like Piroe in the box, you're always likely to score. And he gets his second of the game. Denea to Manning. Here's Ben Woodburn now on the turn. Got options. Piroe's one of them. Piroe on the edge of the box. Good save by Baxter again. I think he had a bit more space to run into there than what I actually used. Grimes. Denea into the box. Piroe! Oh, what a finish! Joel Piroe gets his hat-trick. And we really needed that bit of leeway. Got 2 goals ahead. He celebrates with us, the gaffer. What a finish from Piroe. I think he takes it on the chest. And then biceys it. Early contender for goal of the season right there for Joel Piroe. Did the same corner technique again. Oh my days, that is beautiful. Denea with a flick on. Oh, look at that. Joel Piroe gets his hat-trick, and what a machine this guy is. Grimes. Ben Woodburn. Played out wide to Ogbeta. And the strikers have made similar runs. Oh, Mitchell with a chance later on. But that's going to be it for that game. Oof, we'll take that. Hull going down to 10 men. Going 2-0 up on us within sort of 10 minutes. And then it was a cracking sort of first couple of minutes of the second half that really pulled us back into the game. A hat-trick for that man there who's taking the match ball home. And a goal for Michael Obafemi. That would have been a good away trip for the Swans. Really tough match coming up now. We've got West Brom at home. Obviously, at the time of recording, it is Tuesday, and we just beat West Brom away from home on the Saturday. A great 3-2 win with a last-minute goal, well, last 5-minute goal and a penalty save from Bender. Fantastic result for us. Scoring goals has been easy for us this season, but keeping them out of the net has not been so easy. We've got a terrible defensive record. I think the last clean sheet we kept was probably against Cardiff on the first game of the season. So let's have a look at the team then. We've got Ochoa in goal, Sorinola, Cabango, Getcha comes back into the team, Jason Denea, Harry Darlin drops out. Then we've got Ryan Manning, apart from Getcha, it's a pretty much unchanged team, I believe. Alan, Grimes, Piroe, Obafemi and Patterson back in. West Brom are a very, very strong team. This is it. David Button in goals. Furlong, Martin Kelly, Dara O'Shea, Connor Townsend, Livermore, Yokuslu. Definitely butchered that. Jed Wallace, Matty Phillips, Grady Diangana and Grant up top. Well, the games are definitely entertaining, but I want to start making us a lot more solid at the back. So we're going to try a few different defending options in the next few games of this season, more than likely, just to see, you know, sort of what our best 3 is at the centre back, and we'll try and switch the full backs around as well. But yeah, I've noticed there's quite a few unhappy players as well, so when we're playing the teams a bit lower down, I'm going to try and rotate the team a bit more than I am right now. But it's a good chance here for Grant early on. For West Brom, Wallace. Good defending by Jason Denayer. Grimes. Oof. Patterson. Sorinola. A lot of space on that right-hand side. Good save from Button. Didn't expect it to be such a good shot. Still got the ball on the edge now. Here's Patterson. Can we get a shot away on your right foot? Oh, that looked close. Matty Phillips to Furlong, gives it back to Phillips. Livermore into Grant. Now then, Grant again. Good ball to Diangana. Sorinola can't quite get there. There's Livermore, shot on the edge of the box. Oof! Ochoa made that look more hard than it was. Allen to Getcha. Sorinola into Piroe. Poor pass. That's a good ball. Cabango's there. Oh, is he giving it away? Great tackle from Getcha, but can't clear our lines, and another good tackle from Denayer. Somehow gone out for a corner. Grant keeps it alive. Plays it back to Grant. Now then, Phillips. Cabango out there. Diangana. This is a chance now for West Brom. Grant. Great pullback, and Phillips makes it 1-0. Another game. Another goal conceded. To be fair to West Brom, they kept the pressure on there. We just didn't get out to Yokuslu quick enough. And it's a great pullback from Grant. And Phillips is in acres of space there. Not good defending at all. Nothing the keeper can do about it. And then chance this for West Brom. Out wide to Diangana. Ball into Grant. Oh, and he scored. Squeezed it in at the near post. And Ochoa has been really, really good for us. But that's not a great goalkeeping display there. I got to give it to West Brom. I can't even lie. These are definitely the toughest team we've played this year. So good defensively. Pressing really, really aggressively. And on the attack, they've got good quality. I don't think Ochoa should be getting beat there. Don't know why he's gone with that with his left hand, to be honest. But right then, chance for this corner now. Aim it there. 4 bars. Can we get a header across? Grimes into Olivier and Cham. Gonna try and hit it from the edge of the box. Oh, it's a tame effort. Oh, Sorinola not strong enough in the tackle. Here's Wallace. Pulls it back. This could be 3. It's a great save from Ochoa. Woodburn does manage to get it to Obafemi. Now then, Mitchell. Chance. Oh, he's missed it. That's a massive chance for Lucas Mitchell. Oh, and he's spooned it wide of the post. That was our chance to get back into it. Well, I got to give it to West Brom. We've been absolutely battered there, and I'm not even ashamed to say that. I mean, we didn't have a sniff. It went one of them games where we've lost and you know, we feel hard done by. That was the first game of the season. That's been really, really tough. I know we got battered by Bolton in the Cup in the first episode, but I mean, oh, fair play to them. They were good in attack, lethal in attack, counter-attack in football, and then in defence they were just really aggressive with their pressing, and we couldn't manage to find a way around them or through them. And yeah, that's about a right scoreline, to be honest. It hurts. It's our first loss in the league this season. Okay, well, we just had confirmation of Kyle Norton going. Does that mean he's actually... Yeah, no, I don't think he's gone now, is he? But I don't know. Right, then that's where we're going to end the episode. We are still in second place even after that loss. We go level on points with West Brom, but we are winning by goal difference. So yeah, as always, let me know if there's anything you want to see in these episodes. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you next time, and peace.